Chapter 26. It's been 4 days since my party, since my first kiss with Jem, and I'm still on cloud 9. I wish I could bottle up this feeling and keep it with me forever. Walking down the hall, I head for my room to change clothes. Maybe I can take Jem on another picnic or do something fun. Too bad I can't take her for a ride on my motorcycle. Rye! Wesley sprints in my direction, eyes filled with anxiety. He practically runs into me, and I catch him by the forearms to steady him. Whoa, where's the fire? It's Jem. My heart freezes mid-beat. She's in the ring, but it's not looking good. I join him, racing down the halls toward the nearest monitor. Jem is facing off with Jace. Oh no. He's such a beast when he fights. Heartless, relentless. I see her guarding herself, trying to stay on the defensive. Her arms are scratched. Her legs are trembling. Her lip is bleeding. Rushing him, she punches him in the throat. He chokes and stumbles backward. She goes to electrocute him, but Jace disappears. From what I can tell, he grabs her wrists, forcing her arms up, and hits her in the stomach. I wince. She cries out and slumps to the floor. Without another thought, I rush to Farrell's suite as fast as I can. If anyone can stop this, it's me. Flying past guards and my room, I pound on his door. Father! When he doesn't allow me entry right away, I pry the door open myself, desperate. By the controls, he glances at me. Blaze, what is the matter? You have to get Jem out of there. Jace is killing her. That's not necessarily true. She may still pull through and win. Dad, this guy's a jerk. We have to stop this fight before he severely injures her. I cannot stop a fight once it starts. You know that. These people have paid good money for a good fight. Running a shaking hand through my hair, I point at Jem. There, look. She's tapping out. Why is this fight still going on? Because you're distracting me. He hits the button, and the alarm goes off. I exhale, relieved she's free now. Except, she's not. Jace is still attacking her. Why is he still fighting? I ask, horrified. I don't know, Farrell murmurs. He pushes a red button on the console. Jace, you are the winner. This fight is over. Jace won't listen. He's in a frenzy. But nearly every fight he gets like this, and the crowd is still engaged. I gasp when he steps over Jem, grabs her braid, and wraps it around her throat. He's choking her with her own hair. Hands on my head, I watch, until I can't watch any longer. Dad, do something! I scream. He pushes another button. Send in guards to get Jace out of the arena, he says way too calmly. I can't wait. I've got to do something. Now. I see how far the arena is down below, but I don't care. Time to face my fears. For Jem. Yelling, I blast the window. It shatters, raining glass on the audience below. What are you doing? Farrell shouts, but I'm already running. I'm jumping, and now falling to the arena 30 feet below. My heart and stomach lurch, but right before I break my legs and splatter on the ground, I throw out my power. Exactly how my father taught me. My energy catches me, and I hover above the floor for a second, power glowing off my feet and hands. Touching solid ground, I glare at Jace, who's still holding Jem by the hair. Back off! I charge up and send a blast, but he dives out of the way and disappears. He vanishes. Hands still raised, I stand there, trying to be ready for an attack I can't see coming. Jace kicks me hard in the ribcage. Teeth gritting, I fire, but I miss because my shot burns the wall. He keeps hitting me, keeps taking cheap shots. Fury rises. I swing and kick a couple of times, but I only hit air. I try to listen for his attack, for his approach, straining to block out the crowd. They don't seem irritated with my intrusion. They're pumped. Just an extra show for them to watch. Taking a breath, I wait, calm myself down, and focus. When Jay strikes me again, I grab him, clutch his arm, and squeeze as hard as I can. I'm not letting go. Even when he lands another deadly blow, I just hang on and charge up, letting my whole body go aflame. I hear his scream and see my fire take his shape. It wraps around him, encasing him. Then I start pounding him with everything I have, and I keep pounding him, rage fueling me. Having lost his concentration, he reappears before me. Now I see the fear of fate in his eyes as he tries to escape and avoid my relentless blows. But I'm a living fire, fighting with a ferocity I haven't felt since I beat the sense out of the bat who almost killed Wesley. I am uncontained and uncontrollable. Unstoppable. Bones crack. Blood runs. Groans echo. I rev back, but he's obviously unconscious. Drool escapes his mouth. His face is a mess. Breathing hard, I release him and rush to Jem's motionless side, unwrapping the braid, disentangling it from her neck. Then I gently press my ear to her mouth and feel a tiny puff of air. Relief consumes me. Finally, guards arrive to take her to the medical center. As they lift her limp body, I whisper, "Hold on, Jem. Please, hold on." Wesley, Kozan, Slay, and I wait outside the medical center. Kozan is pacing. Slay is punching his palm. Wesley's sitting in an uncomfortable chair, foot tapping. I'm sitting on the floor, against the wall. Kozan stills for a moment. "That was awesome what you did today, Riley. No one's ever done that before. I just hope I wasn't too late." Jem is in critical condition. The doctors and nurses are working on her, doing whatever they can. I lower my head into my hands, going over everything I did, everything I didn't do. There's no point in it. It's purely torture, yet I feel I deserve it. What could I have done differently? Why did the guards take so long to come to her aid? Did my father tell them to wait because he wanted to see me take down Jays with no distractions? Jays is recovering in one of the other rooms, but he's going to be hurting for quite a while. Good. "Boys?" I lift my head at the sound of Doc's voice. I rise to my feet. "How is she?" "I'm sorry," he says. I take a deep yet shaky breath. No, please let me be dreaming. We've done everything possible, but we're losing her. His eyes are watery. "You may want to go in and say goodbye while you can." I stare at him in shock, in disbelief. Then I cave inward. "No." Kozan draws closer to Doc. "Please, is there any way to get her better medical treatment? I'll give her some of my perks. We've tried every known medical treatment." Kozan starts twitching and crosses his arms, as if hugging himself or holding his stomach from the pain of the news. "I'm so sorry," Doc says again, looking truly sorry. I lean against the wall. My body feels so heavy. I can't lose Jem. The three of them shuffle into her room. But before I enter, I rest a hand on Dr. Palmer's shoulder, telling him with my eyes that we don't blame him. It's not his fault. He pats my hand. Then I go. Into her silent, hollow, cold room. Be strong, I tell myself. Be strong for her. But all my strength rushes out of me as soon as I lay eyes on her. She somehow looks worse than she did in the arena. Paler, stiller. Her temples are yellow. She's scared, and the light is flickering like she's losing power, losing strength, losing life. Kozan and Slay stand on her left. "We're not ready to let you go, Jem," Kozan says, trying to encourage her and lighten the mood, though it's darkening by the second. "Fight, Jem," Slay says softly. "Please fight to stay with us." She offers a trembling smile. She's still so sweet, so positive, even here in this condition. Wesley's on her right, hand on her shoulder. "We're right here with you, Jem. We love you." But the moment my brother hears me, he allows me to take his place. He moves to stand behind me, still close to her, supporting us both. "Riley." Her hand finds mine, and she squeezes it. Like every last bit of strength is in this. I step closer, stroking her hair. "I'm here, Jem." "Thank you for helping me." I swallow. "Of course, anytime." I grip her hand tightly, hoping somehow that will ground her and keep her here with me. "I want you to have this." She takes hold of her necklace, winces as she lifts her head and slips it off. "Jem, no, I can't." Dragging her eyes open, seeing my hesitancy, she holds it out further. "Please, I want you to have it," she says again, firmly this time. "Please take it." I stare at the prized necklace in her hand. This means so much to her. As I slowly take it, my heart expands with something, with gratitude and awe. "Thank you. Now, we have something to remember me by." "I won't need this to remember you, Jem." I finger the crystal. "Besides, I'm sure you'll be out of here in no time." A tear slides down her cheek because she knows better, and that tear slices my heart. When she reaches for me, I lean down and go still as she touches my temple with a gentle finger. And instead of only seeing her emotions, I feel them. I feel her fear that she's going to leave us. I feel her joy from times we've shared. I feel her love. For me. She loves me. Overwhelmed, I cover her hand with mine and kiss it, tears dripping onto her fingers. Jem. Eyes glistening, her lip tremors. I love you. I erase the meager distance between us and kiss her. I love you. Temples purplish pink, she closes her eyes, absorbing my words, the truth settling her. Then her breathing abruptly stops. In the middle of a breath, her temples stop glowing. I sense the panic in the room. I hear everyone's breathing but hers. Gasping in shock, in denial, I stand there, unable to tear my gaze away. Jem, I whisper. When there's no response but aching silence, Slay punches the wall, rattling the room and every bone in my body. Colzan lowers his head, grimacing, twitching, shaking. Wesley turns away, swiping at the silent tears. I slowly release Jem's hand. Already it's lost its warmth. It's stiff and white, like a doll's hand. She's really gone. Trembling, I press a tender kiss to her forehead. Then my legs give out, no longer able to support me, and I hear a mournful, guttural wail followed by sobs. I don't know who's crying, but I hear it loud and clear. I feel a weight on my soul that's crushing me from the inside out. Wesley's arms surround me, holding me to his chest, and the cries become muffled. It's me. For the first time in this place, in this horrible, unfair, sick, craven place, I'm crying. It actually hurts. Every memory we made, every moment, every laugh cuts deep as I let the tears stream like raging rapids down my face. Because one of our only friends, one of our only lifelines, my beautiful, brave, sweet Jem, is gone.